Winterfeld presents Winter Academy by Carolyn Sizu. Read by Ina Marie Smith. Chapter 1. Can Ice Demons Smile? My last few months at the Winter Academy had taught me two things. First, freezing to death could feel like burning from the inside out. Second, if I didn't learn to control my powers, I would die sooner or later in this unforgiving landscape of ice and snow. Probably sooner, considering my current situation. I was running for my life, the world around me blurring into white streaks. The cold had penetrated deep into my bones through my light blue coat and school uniform, as if hollowing me out. Grace and elegance, drilled into us during sword training, were long forgotten. I stumbled through the snow, clutching my short sword, but couldn't bring myself to stop and face my pursuer. The ice demon was right behind me. I felt its presence like cold splinters on my neck. The air around me tasted metallic. If I survived this, I feared that taste would haunt me for days. If I survived this. A quick glance over my shoulder confirmed the odds were not in my favor. As I slogged through knee-deep snow, the ice demon floated effortlessly, 10 feet tall and wrapped in an ice-blue hooded cloak that hid an almost translucent body. It was the stuff of nightmares. Only its long, claw-like hands peeked out from underneath. I forced myself to look away and focus on my target, the venerable Winter Academy, rising from the winter landscape, a short walk away, but due to the massive snowdrifts, the path seemed impenetrable. Professor Abercroft had chosen me to gather the moonflower berries we needed for the winter solstice ceremony. "Miss Goodwin, you're a senior," he had said, looking at me sternly with his piercing black eyes. "You should be able to walk into the woods alone, without fear, just like you should be able to kill an ice demon if you meet one." Huh, I wanted to laugh, but I didn't have the breath for it now. I was a senior only because I was running out of time. Normally, students came to the Winter Academy at 12 and left at 19, when their gifts were fully developed. But until a few months ago, I hadn't even known I had a gift. What's more, I'd never heard of the Winter Academy, ice demons, or the battle against the eternal ice. However, this ignorance hadn't prevented me from developing uncontrollable powers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?